Hello, everyone. Hey, everybody. It's Saturday, so it's time for Slacker Saturday News. I've already got Redneck Snacker in here. We've got Donald from the New Mexico. We've got Health Bay. I always forget to do that. Saturday, so it's time for Slacker Saturday News. There we go. Killed the YouTube side. All right, so the Mafia will be streaming tonight. It'll be at 8 p.m. Central. Oh, hey, Steven. But they will be streaming at 8 p.m. Central. It's a little early for me, so I'll be late getting there, but I'll be there. We got Silver Fox who just joined us. We got Stephen Heath, Silver Wolverine. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. So we got people coming in. We'll wait for a few more. Not much news for last week, but I did get several packages in the mail today. Dixie Silver Miner, hello. Good to see you. So, yes, we do have some packages to open, and I apologize for the lighting because when I came in and turned on the light, 2 bulbs blew, so we're only on 1 bulb right now. And I didn't have time to change it. I mean, I had to get on the stream, so it's going to be a little dim in here. Hopefully the camera won't show it that bad. So we got 8 in here now. That's cool. Silver Fox is here. I'm going to go ahead and let the mods come in. Well, basically anybody who wants to come in. So hop on in. So we've got Super 68. He came in. Hello, welcome. D-Wings, hey. Almost finished with that story, dude. I got to just do a little bit more wrapping up and I'll send it to you. Sean Perry, or I guess that's the correct pronunciation. Hey, Dean, Papa Dean came in. So Sean Perry, Dean, welcome. All right, we got Red and Steven with us. How are you doing, guys?
How's it going?
It's going okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
And Steven?
How are you doing?
Hey, we boost up your mic a little bit.
Pardon?
You're kind of quiet. And Steven? Hey, boost up your mic a little. Okay, somebody has YouTube open. Oh, I see Dean joined us. Hi, Dean.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I gotta probably turn my mic off, and I think it's this one. Is that better?
Well, there's no echo anymore, so yes, that's great.
Hey, I'm getting better at this. Eh?
So Dean, I'm so glad that prototype finally reached you, and I'm sorry it took so long, but you understand now I wanted it to be a special piece just for you.
All good things in time, my friend. It's a stunning. Woohoo! Rednecks, Sheffield, and you.
Yes, and I see that Stephen is flying the English flag.
British flag.
There you go, everybody. There's English pride there for you.
Can you hear me, Slacker?
Yes, I can hear you, but it's still not very loud. But that's okay. We can still hear you.
It's the British flag, by the way, not an English
British flag, whatever. So I'm just kind of boost the game on Steven a little bit there. So, like I said, Mafia will be streaming at 8 p.m. Central. To find it, go to Mike GPO's site. He's the one that will be hosting it, and come out and hang out with us. We always enjoy a good crowd. We got Dean with us.
It's a real nice visit.
What was that, Dean?
It's a real nice visit.
Yes, it is. And hi, Chef. So Chef got Barbara. Wink, 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 wink. Hello, Barbara. Wink, 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 wink. It's good to have you with us. Turning Wheels has joined us.
Slacker.
Yes, sir.
You do realize that too much winking will make you go blind.
Yeah. Well, when Barbara comes in, I just can't help myself. But I did get a package from the Grenadier. I was hoping he would. I sent him a text, hoping that he would come in because he sent me some really cool coins, and some of them I don't really know what they are. I was hoping for his explanation, but you know, he is a college dude, so I'm sure he's busy. Oh, there's the Grenadier. Good, good. Hop on in, Grenadier. I'm going to put up the link. I was just mentioning you.
Did everyone have a good week?
And Health Babe says that she'll join us shortly.
You mean, Bob,
Oh,
don't
nice.
listen to me. How rude.
Do what, Stephen?
She's fun.
Barbara says, don't listen to me.
Oh, he said he'll be here in about 20 minutes. Okay, well, then we'll let this wait for a little bit, but until he gets here. So I'm going to angle down to the map.
Well, my friend, your bench, your table there is sure getting busy.
Yeah, I need to kind of put some stuff up.
Hey guys,
Hey, Health Babe.
how are you all doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Fantastic. Extremely happy.
Hello, Health Babe.
Hi, Stephen. Hi, Dean. Hi, Redneck.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I just got home not long ago, so try to rush home and just for this stream, important stream for me on Saturday.
Thank you. We always love having you here. I mean, I don't know
Oh,
where I'd
thank
be
you.
without my secretary.
That's right.
Only if you giggle a lot.
I will have self-size to do it for me. So what's on the menu today?
Well, I've got some packages in. I'm going to try to show. For those who just came in, the Mafia stream will happen tonight. It will be at 8 p.m. Central.
Excuse me.
I'm kind of pulling out some COAs and stuff right now.
I see some Dixie Silver Miner stuff right there.
Yes, yes, it finally came in.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to this.
Nice.
He has a special talent, that fella.
I'm sorry, Dean.
Oh, Miner, he's got such a unique talent.
Oh, he is great at pouring and with his critters. I love his critters. In fact, that's what I've got to show you guys today is a critter.
Oh, wonderful.
I was watching his stream, and he's been working with brass a whole lot lately. A lot more than what he used to. And I mentioned something about really liking the brass. And he said, well, we're going to fix you up, Slacker. And he poured me a scorpion. So he didn't have to do that, of course. But,
It's like a stacker.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
a couple questions for you. So D-Wings World, he asks, Slacker Stacker might have to hop out at random points currently getting shots. Oh, okay, that is a statement from D-Wing. Okay, another one, Silver Wolverine, he said, where did you get the coin mat?
Oh, the coin mat actually comes from Silver Seeker. He streams at various points during the week. And he also has a site. I think it is www.coolstacks.com. And it's called Coin Roll Hunting Mats. And you can customize them. Basically, you order it, and they're not that expensive. I think they're like $30 or something, but they're like a giant mouse pad. And you send him the graphic or any graphics that you want. And it's going to be kind of hard with this camera, but I have the Metals Mafia in the corner over there. And then just because he was the one who's offering these things, got the Silver Seeker logo on the other corner, kind of like, you know, like a sponsored professional mat. And then,
How
of course,
big is it? How big is the mat?
I don't know in inches. It's
By
pretty good.
20? 16 by 20? Mine I love mine. I mean, he did a wonderful job.
Yes, he did an excellent job, and I've seen several people in the community that have these mats, and they're all. I mean, they look very professional.
And
So
that's pretty fancy, actually.
pretty what?
Pretty fancy.
Yeah, I love it. And what it is for people who do all the coin roll hunting, it's where you can scoop these coins around and not scratch them up. It's made to not scratch the coins, so it's like a safety mat.
Yeah.
And
Good,
they're
very
fun
good.
too.
Can I do a quick
You know.
slurp for Bob?
Yes, go ahead and slurp for Miss Barbara. There you go, Barbara. But yeah, Wolverine, go to, I hope I got the address right. It is www.coolstacks.com. And then there'll be like a product tab or something. And in there, you'll see CRH mats or custom CRH mats. And that's kind of where you want to go. You'll contact Silver Seeker. He will get back with you and say, okay, send any graphics or anything, give me an idea of what you want. And then he will lay it out and send it to you. Very easy. Takes a little while, but it's very easy.
Yeah, I didn't send him anything. He was able to go in, look at my site, pick the colors, the font. I wanted him to have his little logo down in one corner, and you know, the Metals Mafia thingy in the other corner. But he just did a really nice job, and I didn't give him any input aside from just a couple of suggestions.
Well, that's cool because but he did ask me, and I had kind of an idea of what I wanted in to begin with, and he did like a first batch of colors or thinking. I said no, I kind of really want it red because the table was red, and red, the silver really stands out against that red. So silver is my primary metal that I like and show. So I really thought that would contrast the silver well in the videos and in live streams.
Yeah, silver is one toughie to photograph, that's for sure.
But here is the piece from DSM. And this is a live unboxing because I have not untied it because I never can get these things back on once. So I always have to do Dixie Silver Miners stuff live. Oh, there's the natural. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, the shine on this.
I want one.
The shine on this guy. I wish I didn't have a bulb burned out.
Wow.
That is just, look at the stinger on that dude.
That's beautiful, man.
Wow, that
He
is
made
absolutely beautiful.
me. Yeah, man, I just love it.
The stinger
He
I'm
did that
told
one.
is actually 999 silver, so he added a silver sting on him. But look at the point on that dude. He is the king of sting. Awesome.
Did you see that stag head that he did with the copper stag's skull with the silver horns? Antlers?
Yes, I did, and that thing is awesome. It reminded me so much of Redneck Stacker's logo.
It's like a stacker.
Yes, ma'am.
So Barbara has a question about this piece right here. Is it silver or brass?
It's brass with a 999 silver stinger.
Oh, okay. Oh, Dixie Silver Miner answered the question already.
That is beautiful. I love to look at that.
Thank
It looks
you.
like gold. Yeah, and thank you, Health Bay, because
It
I
does, yeah.
I really wasn't watching the side chat at that point. I was too busy looking at this awesome story.
Like I said, I'm your secretary.
Yes, thank you.
Elf Baby, you have to go and sit on Slacker Stacker's knee now and take dictation from him.
What's that? I didn't hear it, Stephen.
If you're Slacker Stacker's secretary, you're going to have to sit on his knee.
What was the last?
Don't worry about it, Health Babe. He's just being Steven.
Okay.
But
It's a Scorpion's 0.78 ounces with a triple
Oh, I
nine
see.
stinger. So that is just
Giggling. She's giggling.
what, Stephen?
She's giggling. She's giggling. I've
So
got.
Barbara asked a good question. How much does Slacker pay me at this moment? And it hasn't crossed my mind yet, but
You
I
know what? She's
think
actually paying me just by being here with her presence.
okay, that's a good answer.
Mm-hmm.
And she's paying the rest of us because we love her voice and that giggle.
Aww.
Yeah, that brass. You're right, Barbara. That brass is just gorgeous. I mean, he just really stands out. Just love this Scorpion. I knew this thing would be beautiful, but in person, it is just unbelievable. And that huge stinger, that just kills me. And
I
then
was given a 12-foot length of brass. It was a fishing boat drive shaft for the wheel. Yes, inch and a quarter, 12 feet long. Here you go. Do whatever you want with it. So I'm really looking forward to getting into it. But you got to be careful with this stuff because it will off-gas zinc, and it can be a little nasty.
yes, I've heard that brass could be dangerous that way. And if in watching Dixie Silver Miner's videos, when he's got the little whipping cup or whipping saucer, whatever you want to call that thing, the little tiny crucible, he could put silver in there and it just glows with the heat and everything, and he pours it. He puts copper in there, and well, I don't know if he really melts down copper in the whipping dish. But anytime he does brass, you can just see the smoke pouring off of that thing. And so you're right. It can be pretty. I heard it was actually poisonous. So
it is. Now, oxides of silver, not silver oxide, but oxides of silver, the result of the heating process, are okay. In fact, possibly beneficial to you. Copper, zinc, aluminum, brass, steel, anything else, you need a real good exhaust fan above you. And, really, really make sure you got the airflow going just right, because that stuff will hurt you.
Yeah, that's one of the dangers of pouring that I really have to kind of worry about if and when I start is, just how dangerous can it be? I mean, there's obvious fire and burn hazards. But, I don't think about any fumes I have, but not at length until I heard something about the brass.
That is something to take in hand right away. Before I started doing any pouring at all, I had I built a hood and put a good fan in it before I got doing anything.
Do you guys have like a film hood to do the processing? I mean, like as far as the high temperature, so the metal or any a molecule they get into the gas phase. Yeah, they could be toxic. Anything actually. So when you guys do it, do you guys have like a film hood for doing so?
Mine is just somewhat larger than, well, it's a fair bit larger than a standard above your stove range hood.
That's
and then I what's that?
No, go ahead, Dean. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I started out with a booster fan, the ones that you would put in a 6-inch in-floor heating kind of thing to boost your airflow. And it was good, but it wasn't good enough. So I went back to a bathroom fan, and it does a great job.
What I was about to say was That's kind of the thing I wanted to do if I was building a shop, is get like a stove vent-a-hood and put it up above where you'd be actually melting, the metal, and then vent it out like through a dryer vent.
Quarter-inch plywood. I made mine out of 10 because I had a bunch, but yeah, anything just to collect, gather, any kind of good hood system, and I really do suggest that for everybody, including doesn't have it set up yet. Well, he's got that huge space.
Right, he's got a lot of
that stuff here. Yeah. Especially the copper and the
ventilation system. The only thing is during his streams, he says he turns it off because it's loud.
They are, yeah. The little booster fan, it was with the bathroom fan's a bathroom fan. They just howl right along. So I just got it on a switch beside me. I can turn it off and on.
Yeah, Dick Miner even says we have lots of ventilation and doing more brass now that we have more room.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I've been called a dirty rat in the side chat.
Terry just joined us. Yeah.
Oh, Terry. Hi, Terry. Welcome. Thanks, Dave.
I've been called a dirty rat in the
You're
side.
welcome.
Only brass that. So Barbara's asking, Miner, is brass the only metal that can be poisonous, or are the other metals dangerous as well?
All of them. Not silver, but gold. And especially if like a few too many beers or hard liquor, gold will really react with you. Brass, copper, aluminum, beware, 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 and you may as well treat silver the same way.
So basically, a good rule of thumb is treat any metal that you are melting or smelting as poisonous, and take proper precautions.
That's right, because you've also got borax. You've got the oils on and Delft clay. You've got all kinds of other little things in there to be considered.
So DSM said, I hear lead with a copper jacket will actually kill you.
What was that?
Dixie Silver Miner said, I hear lead with a copper jacket will actually kill you.
Here you go.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Metal jacket, Dick. Hey, bud. I can't see the remarks. So. Mike showed me how to do it once, but I think
the miner was talking about a bullet there.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, full metal jacket.
He was making a funny.
Who, me?
No, Miner.
Oh, right.
But,
I'm the only one who's allowed to make funnies on here.
No, you're not. You are funny, but other people can make jokes too.
Some people don't think I'm funny.
Tessa just joined into the chat.
Yeah, Barbara's saying, is it the metals themselves that are poison, or is it the other ingredients you add? Now, Dean just covered borax.
Yeah, I have a little bit I want to add in there. So as far as I learned in the school, actually, anything because when anything get into the gas phase, right? Metal itself, some of them could be poison, right? And like mercury in the liquid phase, right? So when they in high temperature and they start to change phase from solid to liquid and then get to a gas phase. So when they get to the gas phase, that's the most unstable stage for anything. So that's the time they start to form with other elements. or molecule, right, to form something else. So that substance can become really, really toxic. So that's how I
That's
understand it.
correct, Dave. Yeah.
Have you ever heard the term as mad as a hatter?
Yes, that comes because the mercury would go through the skin and
Mercury.
They used to make hearts. When they used to make hearts, they used to use mercury, and it used to drive them insane.
With a fellow here, or for a fellow here, and about 100 miles north of here, there's a great mine. And the mercury was actually laying there in pools up until a few years ago. And as a kid, he used to go up there after the mine closed and play with the stuff. Well, he was nuts, fella.
he was what?
And once they figured it out, mercury poisoning, and got his meds straightened out, he was fine. But yeah, he had all the atypical signs of being Chris rat.
I just want to say, Silver Lime 79 just joined. So.
Oh, hey, Silver Limey. Welcome. Thanks again, Health Babe.
You're welcome.
Like I said, where would I be without my secretary?
Health Bay's after a rise.
This after a raise. That's funny.
Can I show you my pickups from last week?
Yeah, please. I've been dying for it for a long time, Mister.
Oh, it's up to Blacker. It's his channel.
Go ahead, Stephen. I've got you on the big screen. You wanted to show us?
I will just remove flag out of the way.
Oh, the penthouse unicorn. Oh.
Big
Queen's Beast.
I was going to do a video last week, but I couldn't get any audio on my recording. So I bought a new
Do
mic.
you have the lions too?
I have them all.
Oh my God, I hate you.
Do I love you too? I was going to do a video last week, but I couldn't get the any audio. So I bought a microphone, a new microphone, and that didn't work. So I bought a new camera, that's coming tomorrow, so I should be doing a video next week now. Seen that one? Yeah, right.
Now you get me in there. I was hesitating to get one. Now I want one.
And this is something I've been waiting for.
Ah.
I've been waiting for that since September.
That's pretty cute.
Can you see that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be like collectible item.
I got a couple of these yesterday. I don't rank much to them. It's the fourth in the British landmarks, Buckingham Palace. I think it's a bit plain.
The Silver Agent is in the house.
Hey, Silver Agent. Welcome. Oh, and
Hello, Agent.
I don't know if I said hello to BC.
What is this one again?
It's the British landmarks, Buckingham Palace. It's only just been released.
Oh, okay. It looks like a proof, right?
I collect the set, but I think this is a bit plain.
Oh.
Boring.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
And I also got another one. Oh.
Oh.
The tiger and the dragon.
Yeah.
And are you ready, Red?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I am.
Is any other Canadians on here?
No, I think I'm the only one.
You ready?
Hey, Red, you did get those 3 tigers, did you?
Yeah, sure did.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure because I had my my housekeeper's 15-year-old bunch of shredding for me, and she shredded all my notes.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I've been doing a backstroke here for the last few weeks, trying to make sure I got everything to everyone.
Can you do that?
Dean, is the mail moving again over there in BC?
It's
Are
well,
those pervy coin, Stephen?
Are these? I bought a tube of NQ's maple leaves.
With
yeah,
the
those are nice.
pervy, with the
our
pervy,
mail
right?
compared to the States sucks.
Just
It
maple.
really does.
And I also got
You put tracking you put tracking on something and it has got three choices above. You go to the state's tracking and it shows
Oh,
you every time that thing was touched.
Superman coins as well.
Right.
That's all I got.
Okay,
nice.
very
And I'm
nice.
gonna say, and there's two more members just joined. Nick House Beach just joined, and Silver Hustling 13 just
Oh,
joined.
SH13. Wow, I hadn't seen you
Mhm.
in a while. Welcome, Silver Hustling 13 and Lake House. It's always good to see you. Wow.
Oh, and Lake House too. Wow, great bunch tonight.
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
Stephen,
Good crowd
can
coming
you
in.
show us the maple again?
Yep. Sure.
That's a reverse, right?
I
That's a
always
reverse
feel
one.
It's the NQ
Oh,
one.
in Q's, excuse me, in Q's.
I got a tube of those. I got 25 of those.
Okay, that looks like in Q's version of it to me.
I always feel guilty when I put my torch to them. I'll buy a sleeve and then I keep a few, couple, and then the rest go off to the land of neat. But in loco,
What did you say, Dean?
oh, I was just saying how hard it is to melt those maples. You know, they're. I'll get a tube and then I'll keep a couple, and then we'll put the rest in to melt for stuff for folks. But it's not easy. They are a nice looking coin, and once they've been melted, there's no more spots.
Okay. And Stephen, looks like you really like Superman. Are you a big fan of it?
No, it was just cheap. In bullion. It was on offer, so I bought everything he had.
Yeah, it really does come down to that, doesn't it?
He was selling it for like I think £1.25 over spot. So I said, I'll have them off you.
Yeah.
But that's the one. That's the main one that I wanted. The 20 Kookaburra 10 ounce.
Yeah, the 10 ounce is pretty nice. I really like it.
I like 10 ounce coins. Got a lot of them. Too many of them.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to my camera real quick. I just pulled out an unboxing from Silverback. And Silverback has sent, they come in these neat little burlap bags. Those are new. I haven't really seen those before, but they're cool. And I finally got the copper version, the normal size copper version. And I have a big copper version, but this is actually a prototype, another one of his prototypes. But there it is. I mean, it's just the finish on this thing is brilliant, and I love copper.
He has done a really nice job. He really has. I know nothing of lost foam pores, but he's got that one figured out.
Oh, he sure does. That thing is beautiful. And then, in addition to that, this is I really wasn't expecting. I was only really expecting the Copper Dragon. He sent a little 1 ounce, and I don't know if I can get it to focus.
It's like a stacker seduced by Silver. Just join in.
Oh, so this is here?
Seduced by Silver.
Oh, cool. Good. I'm glad she came in. I didn't see her on the side chat.
Hi, Seduced.
But hello, Seduced. And then it's a Silverback. It's like his logo bar. It's a little channel bar. It's a 1 ounce square. And this is his prototype P1. And on the bottom is his actual little logo. That is just too cool. Awesome. And then
I like that reverse.
I do too. That just look, it's so sharp and crisp. I mean, that is nice.
Oh yeah, this one. Can you turn the other side again? This side looks really good. Yeah.
But that is cool. I think he
yeah.
pours these in coin tubes. You know, the white tubes that you put the coins in.
Uh-huh.
I think he pours these. He uses those as a mold.
Oh, okay.
So that's really cool. Now this one is not mine. It's a special one though. This is for Mother Techie. This is Mother Techie's dragon.
Okay.
And the reason why it is special is because Silver Mac did not.
Can you
pour
move to the right a little bit? Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Silver. I was trying to stay out of that shadow, but actually, that might be
Yeah,
better
I
for
see.
the-
Okay.
But yeah, the Silver Mac did not pour this. This was done by his wife, Mrs. Mac, and this is her very first ever pour. And I say she
Yeah.
knocked that sucker out of the park.
Yeah.
And you can see Mrs. Mac. The weight is 2.8 ounces.
Mhm.
That is.
It may be bar 15 in the series. But
Does it look like
Oh,
a
no.
proof to you?
pardon?
Does it look like proof to you?
Oh yeah, I mean, look at the mirror on that.
Yeah.
Just absolutely beautiful.
So I will give you a grade proof 70.
There you go, guys. This is a HB 70.
PR 70 by Health Babe Grading Service.
That's why I said it was HB 70, Health Babe 70 grade.
Oh, okay. You.
But yeah,
I have
he
been-
really did a good job. And there was a little note with it. Well, I actually have stickers here. Some stickers from him, which that, of course, will go up on the board. I've been looking forward to the stickers. And then here are the COAs. This is the Prototype 2 copper, 2.3 ounces. And this is his logo bar, 1 ounce P1, 999 fine.
Nice.
And then actually, this is a letter from Mrs. Mac, it looks like. It says, this was my very first pour. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed pouring it. Always, Mrs. Silver Mac. And then a little bit at the bottom is thanks for supporting my channel. Hope this Silver Mac sticker finds you in good health and great spirits. Back on, my friend. So that's just awesome. Her first pour, and he said it was kind of like a mom to a mom. So I'm sure that Mother Techie will greatly appreciate it. Kind of feel bad about showing it on the live stream because she hasn't seen it yet, and she's seeing it, probably watching right now. But she knows she's getting it. So she'll be happy. And then, of course, I didn't take all her stuff out, but this is the little packet that goes with her bar. So I'll be sure that all this gets bagged back up, and then I will take it over there tonight But oh man, that copper is just absolutely brilliant. I just love it.
Like friend.
Do what? Red?
Slacker Stacker.
Lifetime.
Wait, excuse me, am I lagging? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep.
Slacker Stacker.
Yes.
Chef Capone wants to know who poured it.
Poured which one?
I don't know. It's just a question. Who poured? Oh, poured the cube. The cube.
Oh, the cube. Oh, hey, Son of Mac is here. Cool. Talking about Silverback, his son is here. The cube, I believe, is poured by Silverback. This was, I think, one of his first attempts at his channel bar. No, actually, Red, I think you've got the very first one where it was in reverse. Is that correct? Oh, he's got his.
Red's on mute. Oh,
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I got his prototype. Yeah, his reverse.
Okay, hey, Slacker Stacker. So you're certain this one is poured by Silverback, right?
This.
Your
this
chef has a
is-
question for this
Yeah,
piece right here.
what piece is he referring to?
It's the cube, the one you're holding.
Oh yeah, this was done by Silverback.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay, the dragon itself. This one was done by Mrs. Mac and her very first pour. And,
Okay, so son of a Silverback just joined, by the way.
oh hey, Pitt's here, and so is Stacking AG47. Great, you got some Mafia
Yeah,
brothers
that's
in
cute.
here.
Evelyn in the dawn. Hi.
Link up in case the boss or Stacking want to come in. There you go, boss. You and Clinty, if you feel like it. I heard the phone ding, Pitt, but I haven't had a chance to look at it. He's asking if I got his text. Oh, I got gloves on, so my phone won't open. Oh, hey, thanks, Pitt. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I can't believe he did that. I thought it was to pourers only. But in the Metals Mafia site, oh my gosh, Pitt. Mike is going to get you for that one. That's hilarious. There is a site, the Metals Mafia site, and the pourers and anybody else who can join that site, if they want to sell their silver or their wares, you put it in what we call the classifieds. It sets up contact to. It's a way to directly contact all the pourers and see, browse what they have out there. If you want to buy it, you can click on it. All the prices are listed. You can click on it, contact that pourer, and get these pieces through the Mafia site. I haven't put the dragon bars up there yet. I just need to take some pictures and I'll put them up there. But in the opening page of the Mafia site, there is a list of kind of the inner circle members who kind of talk all the time and kind of, discuss the way the Mafia, which direction the Mafia is going, of course, under the direction of Pitt, the Don. But it has their logos on it, and I'm very, very proud and honored to show you that Pitt has added me. So thank you so much, Pitt. That's awesome, man. That's a big thing for me. You don't know. Thank you so much. That is just awesome, man.
And the Discord chat is such a nice, easy way just to chat along with friends, or if you got a problem with your work, there they are right there to help you out.
Yes, the Mafia is awesome about that. You know, if you've got questions about pouring or like Barbara with the poisonousness of the metals and the flux and the dangers of it, you know, the Mafia, they can help you. If you have questions, if you're having problems, they will help you, and they're an awesome bank of knowledge. I mean, these people have years and years and years of experience doing this, and all of them combined, and each of them has specialties that they do, like Pitt. Nobody beats Pitt in graphite pours and gilding. I mean, he is the top man at that stuff. You know, you've got the Vulcans, you know, Vessel, you've got Stacking AG40, all of them do sand casting. Bear, he dabbles in a little bit of everything. You know, lost wax, sand casting, graphite. He goes out of the box and pours into some of the strangest things you'd never think you'd pour silver into, and it always comes out awesome.
Now, one more thing to Slacker Stacker. Bullion just said we are really good at making fun of people too.
We're really good at making fun of people too.
Well, we're family, you know. Isn't that like, you know, put a little dig in there, and tensions.
Yeah, Pitt's absolutely right. They are good at making fun of people too. And like you said, Dean, it's family. And brothers do pick on each other, so yes, that does happen.
I never pick on anybody.
Child and their fathers.
But it is 6 o'clock. I want a copper slacker stacker bar. Okay, Lake House. Lake House. Go. There's an address you need to go to. It is Silverback18 at iCloud.com. Red, could you put that up there, please?
He did already. Metalmafia.com, right?
Well, I don't have them listed there yet. Silverback is the one who does the pours. And what I would do is I would list them on the Metals Mafia site and put Silverback's address as a contact point on the Mafia site. I just need to do that. And until I can get that on there, if Lake House Beach is interested, Silverback18 at iCloud.com, email him, tell him what you want. You can try to reserve a serial number if it hasn't been taken, and he will set you up, sir. He will have all the payment information and everything too. We have a good clean make. Verify himself to sleep. Yeah, they do pick on poor Bear. The boss was talking about that. But it is.
Also, just join.
Oh, hey, Bozo. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. But it is 6 o'clock. I've got stuff I've got to head off and do very quickly here. I'm going to get into the candy, chocolate portion of it.
I've not said a word.
What was that, Stephen?
I've not said anything.
I knew you were going to, though.
No. I'd let you carry on using the words that you like.
And I don't even remember. I don't even remember who chose it, but it is a fries peppermint. Who?
Side chat decided.
Who?
The side chat decided last week, if you remember.
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember who it was exactly. I don't remember if it was Stacking Nerd. I can't remember. It's been a busy.
Those are very, very nice, by the way.
I'll try to get into this thing and see what it's all about.
And I just have just want to make a statement on the side chat. If you haven't smashed the like button, and please do so, that will help Slacker Stacker's channel. Thank you.
Yes, please hit the like bar.
Please.
Only if helps.
If the Vessel just joined.
Oh, Vessel just came in. Really? Oh, he came in right at the tail end too.
Hey, Creaky. How are you?
Creaky?
I can't see his post, so.
But this is the bar. Ooh, almost looks like a dark chocolate too.
It is a dark chocolate.
It is nice. Nice. I love dark chocolate. So we will get into that.
With peppermint. Oh yeah.
Oh, that is good. And it is. It's like an Andes mint. Oh, it is really good. Hey, Brother Vessel. Oh, Silver Turtle just came in. But yeah, good stuff. I was looking forward to this one. Oh, I remember. This was a vote. You said last week, Stephen, or I think it was you, pick out 3 of the ones that you look forward to.
That's right, yeah.
And we assigned a number to each bar, and then this one was actually number 2, and it won out.
Even though Health Babe did try to cheat.
She was just trying to help me, man. That is good, guys. So the fries peppermint cream bar, awesome. So I guess I suppose I should go get the box and pull out what's left and see what next week's bar should be. So I'm going to try to clean up some of this so I can put the chocolates down. And get one more bite before I get the box. I
didn't rig anything, Chef Capone. I mean, listen, it was Health Babe who tried to rig it.
What did I do?
She comes in with innocent voice. She tried to rig the boat last week for chocolate.
Okay. So
who's going to choose it?
Maybe we should put it up to a vote again. Everybody seemed to enjoy that.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
We have still the hobnobs. Get that channel bar safely out of the way there. The Maltesers.
Oh, they're good.
Different one now. You've got to choose a different one now.
Let's see. Where's a boost?
Do you want to number them, or shall I?
What, Stephen?
Do you want to number them, or do you want me to do it?
I still didn't catch that.
Do you want me to number the bars, or do you want to do it?
Yes, it doesn't really matter. There's not much left. I mean, there's the Walnut Whip. There's a Galaxy. And then there's these Yorkshire mixtures.
It's like a stacker. You can just put an MS61, MS62 for each one of them.
For all the bars, all the candies.
Yeah.
well said, dude.
So, which 3 do you want to put up?
I think we should go with that Maltesers personally.
Yeah. I think we should go for the Maltesers because Slack has been dying for those.
You got it, redneck.
Okay, so all the string of 3s that Health Babe put up last week is starting to prevail. We'll do the Maltesers teasers.
So, you chose it.
Yeah,
okay.
you guys are right. Fella.
So that's what it will be next week is the Maltesers teasers.
So
I know you like that one.
You got to share those with me, though, eh?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to that because they're kind of the English version of the Whoppers, and I love Whoppers.
Yeah.
They're actually an American company that makes those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Mars family were Americans, and they couldn't sell their chocolate in America, so they came over to Britain and they made a massive success of it, and they've been making chocolate since. But I think they're owned by the Pepsi company now.
Now, Stacking is saying I'm as bad as Sal with the candy. It's Steven's fault.
Don't blame me. You asked for it.
Yeah, but you don't burp or slurp, so, a little pedestal.
So the candy has been chosen, and I'm about to finish this peppermint bar.
How's the peppermint?
Oh, it's good.
I didn't
Okay.
think that one would last very long.
No, I didn't.
Don't forget that they share the Maltesers with me. Eh?
You what, Red?
So don't forget at least share the Maltesers with me.
I'll break it in half and send half of it to Canada.
I'll share that with Dean
Canada.
too.
What was that? Oh, the two of you were going at once.
Sorry, Red. Don't you get Maltesers in Canada?
Well, we get Whoppers.
I thought you would get those.
I get them over here, but it's funny about Canada because I used to get a bar called a snack bar years ago, and now it apparently is only available in the eastern part of Canada.
You
I
know,
can't get it here.
you know what's really upsetting though about Canada? They discontinued Twinkies. They don't make them.
No more Twinkies in Canada.
No.
What is it? I mean, Steven loves the Twinkies. You love the Twinkies. Why is it everybody in Canada and England loves Twinkies?
Because they're amazing and they never have an expiry date, dude. You can.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that they don't have an expiration date should be a warning.
Yeah, but they're different. They're different. We haven't got anything like that over here.
Hey, Slugger Stacker.
Yes, ma'am.
The chef has a good idea for you. Just airmail it to Canada.
Airmail it. That's it. We'll put a little parachute on it and drop it on.
Oh, that's you, yeah. Be more creative.
I have a creamy.
Oh goodness.
Stacking says, I have the creamy filling from Twinkies flowing through my veins from eating so many of those delicious things.
Right? And you know what's better than just a plain Twinkie? A deep fried Twinkie.
Oh, that just even more
That is wrong.
Can I tell
I'm
you
sorry, Ren. That is wrong.
something? What they do in Scotland?
How is that wrong? Everything's better deep fried.
You know, it's like
No.
Yeah, you got a point there, especially in lard.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
even.
Best frying
Remember
ever.
that Mars bar you had?
Remember what?
Do you remember the Mars bar you had?
Yeah, just it was simply marked Mars.
Yeah. Well, in Scotland, they cover them in batter and deep fry them.
See, that just doesn't sound good to me.
No, it sounds.
I like deep fried Mars bars too, though.
I don't know. I mean, some people they fry like ice cream as
Yep.
in it. No,
I've
that's
heard of that.
not right.
Never
That's
had.
wrong.
I tell you something else that they deep fry as
And
well.
they're gonna fry water too later on, right?
Fried water.
I tell you something else that they deep fry as well. Meat pies.
Yep.
Mm.
Dude, you
you
ain't gonna tell me honestly. I swear, I've tried everything deep fried, and I'll tell you, it tastes 10 times better when it is.
Oh,
Mm.
no.
Another thing that I've heard of, like deep fried pickles.
Yep.
I mean, I love pickles, but I cannot fathom a deep fried one. That just sounds totally nasty to me.
And deep fried bananas.
That also.
Yeah, deep fried banana fritter. Yeah, I could eat a banana fritter.
Right. Have you guys at the carnivals down there? Do you guys ever sell the elephant ears?
Elephant ears?
Yeah, they're like a big deep fried bread with cinnamon on it.
Huh? No, I haven't had that.
That'd work. Cinnamon bannock, deep fried. Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah.
Barbara liked Health Babe's suggestion of the deep fried water. Deep fried water. That's hilarious.
What a bunch we got.
The only thing I eat that's deep fried is fish.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
just so original.
White fish and me coming.
If it's deep fried and it don't come out of a chip shop or chippy, I don't want to know.
I'm seeing everything up here. This is like Forrest Gump, you know, like fried shrimp, scampi, dish, and even off the, like 1,000 kinds of shrimp. There's 1,000 kinds of deep fried stuff going across the side chat right now.
Okay,
And-
I guess in the United States they call them doughboys.
Mm.
And I
That's
have
what
to
they
say,
might have
Oh, I
said.
remember those. Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember those being called that.
oh my
Right.
gosh.
But I'm old, so, you know.
We can deep fry a silver and gold coin too, by the way.
Probably look better.
You can get better grade probably.
I have to say hello to Karen Jessup who came in. I always have to say hi to Karen.
Hi, Karen.
And I think that Son of Mac is probably headed for some health problems in the future. Deep fried Oreos with ice cream, chocolate syrup, and caramel. Or caramel, sorry, Stephen.
I've not said a word.
Yeah.
Yes, Terry Rabadoo. I am half baked. Oops, sorry,
Well,
excuse
that's
me.
one thing we do like to talk about here in the Mafia, and that is food.
Yeah.
That's about the topic
Let's
discussion
see.
every night. Somehow we get into the food.
I'll
I
tell
see.
you,
Hey,
Pitbull,
Snack
makes me
Attacker.
hungry every night.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
go ahead, Redneck. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Redneck.
Oh, I was just saying, Pitbullion makes me hungry every night because he's always getting food.
Oh, I know. Every time he's on, you hear the ding ding of the dashboard and the driving around, and then you hear him order all his food.
And then you gotta take pictures of it and put it in Discord.
Yeah, he does.
Who was the one who cooked the lasagna the other week?
Pardon, Stephen.
Was that Mike? Well, Mike GPO. Then he had a lasagna.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
my deal.
He sent it to me on Facebook.
Hey, Slacker,
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
tell me what is that silver round or coin just right above your teasers?
Oh,
Chocolate?
that's actually a death dollar. It was a gift from Red. He sent it to me. And, I've always
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
yeah, GPO
Oh,
used to have this as his avatar, and I've always admired it. I mean, that was his avatar ever since I can remember until he recently changed it to the Manitoba bars. And I've always wanted to get my hands on a death dollar. And, you know, my bro over here, you know, he knew I was kind of having a little bit of a tough time, and he said, "Well, I'm just going to cheer you up and send you a death dollar," and he did.
Ah, that's nice.
And the reason why it's sitting out
History on
here instead of on the
Yeah.
wall is because
I-
the wall
Yeah,
had
go ahead.
space. So
Mhm.
when Red's channel bar came in, it took the death dollar's place.
Ah, that's nice. What is
Yeah.
this one then?
Death Dollar came from a totem that sat on a point of any others passing by not to stop. Don't come here, stay away, keep paddling, and you're welcome in other areas.
So it was
And it
actually
came from, yeah, it comes off a small island between British Columbia and Vancouver Island. Up little farther than halfway up.
so
That's-
it's actually a warning. It's a totem protecting a kind of a sacred area.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I love totems and Native American stuff like this. I just like the totems. I mean, Minahuni Stacker sent me a little tiki of like a Hawaiian type totem, and I do have a Canadian one up here. I asked GPO what it was, and he said it was just kind of a tourist thing. But it is copper, and this is it.
Oh,
Neat.
And
It's
on the back,
a
it
little bit
has
like that one I used to do.
I think
Yeah.
I've seen that in British Columbia before. I don't remember the name of the place. I've seen this thing before.
That is a Native American
Yeah,
totem there.
yeah. Okay.
but it does have the Canadian maple leaf.
Oh, okay.
That's why I asked
Very.
GPO about
That's
it.
neat.
Yeah, I like unique stuff. Yeah, that's
Well, there's
cool.
a man here in the chat that actually, I believe, pours a totem. Isn't that right, Lee?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
I said, you not pour a totem yourself?
I used to, but I had lost a lot of hand control. I broke my neck a long time ago. And making that cross thing, doing the pour, just wasn't working out. So I sent the mold a stamping pad made out of that Jet Basic and some other goodies off to Canadian Silver Saver before he started pouring, and he gave it to John Masterson. And John is doing a nice job of them. Like I just couldn't do that transition between the wings and the vertical.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have any reflexes, so it's yeah. Pouring's a tough thing to do. Yeah.
There you
When
go.
I get a winner, woo!
So Stephen is holding up silver skin onions,
Pickled onions.
pickled onions.
Silver pickle onions.
Silver skin pickled onions.
Oh,
You have them with salads and chicken chips.
are you serious about that?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Beautiful.
wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I picked up a 2 silver coin around yesterday, day before yesterday, actually. It's pretty unique. So I would like to show it to you guys.
Okay, I'm switching you over to the big screen. I
Okay,
take it
thank you.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Okay. Am I on the big screen?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much. So this thing is California.
Oh, it's wee.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you.
The
It's the state of California, a 31st state, I think.
Yeah, it says the 31st state.
Yeah, it's not that, I don't know. I mean, this thing is sitting in the coin flip for a while in the local coin shop. And I just look at it and say, okay. And they offer me just, at melt. It was like pretty expensive. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, it was like pretty expensive when they try to sell it. And they told me, yeah, this coin has been sitting there for a long, long time. So, and we just do it as a melt. That's what they, sell it to me. So they're always being nice to me. So.
Yeah, I like the prospector on the back of that California round. That's what California is pretty much famous
Thank you,
for.
Karen. Yeah.
Is
Yeah, this is like a proof coin. Yeah.
the gold
Thank
rush.
you both. So. Yeah, I like unique stuff. When I play around, when I do something. Go ahead, Dean. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I just love the prospector. When my wife used to do a lot of it, so they're all kind of endearing.
Really? Wow.
Mhm.
Was it pretty tough job when you did that before?
Prospecting for gold and panning is really,
Yes. And like
it really is.
like it was mentioned with the mercury and the pools, laying out in pools, and the kid got mercury poisoning. They were in big danger back then because that's how they would separate the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so chef asked me to grade the coin, and I think this coin I need to do some health babe conservation before I grade it. So I mean the coin. What do you think? Okay, what do you guys think about this coin in terms of the grade? Let's do some real time coin grading. Just have fun if you would like to join. Yeah, it's just for the fun of it. You can pick any grade you want. Doesn't matter.
I don't know if it would be graded.
Yeah, the side chat can join too. So
I don't know anything about grading, so I'm going to leave that to the guys who have more experience in that.
So I will ask you guys, do you think this coin has really around? Does it have a good eye appeal, you think?
I think so personally.
I do too. I like it. My
Okay,
buddy, Trini Crafter, I think would really get a kick out of it.
Okay, that's good sign. Number 2, do you guys see any flaws or scratches, hairline, anything like that?
Well, to me, it looks
there's schmutz on it, but
yeah, it looks like it's a little milky.
Yeah. Okay. So just because of that very reason, there's some unclear, untransparent things or whatever it is, on the field. So based on what you guys talk about, I would say this coin like 67. That's how I look at it. It has a good eye appeal, but it just not.
Accurate. Where the RNIA at the front of it, I guess. It kind of looks like it's scratched up a bit there.
Yeah. You see that there's a scratch over there too. And Chef gave it a 61.
Yeah. Just, I don't know, to clean it or not.
I will. Like I said, I'm going to do some health babe conservation.
I do not know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else? Yeah, this is uncirculated coin. I'll give it a little bit higher grade, honestly, not like 61. Anyway, okay, so this is just I will give like 66, 67. That's how I look at it. Okay, the second one, and in fact, you know what? Yesterday I just yes, Barbara. This is the you call junk silver or constitutional silver. I just every time when I see some decent looking Kennedy, I would just pick them up. Yeah, they are just 2% over melt.
Well, and they've got so many stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
In my thoughts.
What was that again, Redneck?
I was just saying I like the history behind them all.
Oh yeah. I mean it's really unique, and I always see something unique. They have history behind that. I just like to pick them up. So yeah, that's the reason, and I went there because I periodically I do go to the local coin shop and check out to see if they have any unique stuff or good deal. Yeah, so it just happens to me seeing all those coins and nice candy. Candy is one of my favorite, and that's why when I see them, I just pick them, and then they like went $5.75 per coins, which is really good deal. It's about 2 point something percent, which is really nice, as far as the mintage goes. So that's why I pick up like 21 of them. Yeah. And along with the
I,
this particular silver coin, yeah. Go ahead.
my closest LCS is 60 miles, and it's a pawn shop. So
Oh,
you want to
okay.
be really careful about what you're looking at in there. The next closest is another 300 miles south,
Okay.
and then down to Vancouver. So,
I see. I
uh,
see.
if I had a yes around here that was strictly into, so it would be elated.
Oh, okay. I guess you know what, since we talk about this topic and each one of you and would you just give us some uh advice, you know, when it comes to visiting different shop or local coin shop, what are the precautions you would take when you go there? So I will start with
Pack a
Dean, an example.
Okay, well, just pack a magnet with you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, know the basics. Some colors and I don't know if you want to go in with a scale. It's I've never had really a lot to do with them other than the pawn shop that may have a few pieces. It's really hard to be really up on everything.
Mm, I see.
What about you, Red?
Oh, I got my LCS literally about 30 minutes down the road, and they're
Nice.
actually a bullion dealer.
Okay, so good shop.
Yeah, actually, John Masterson, Beaver Bullion. He sells a lot of his stuff right out of that shop.
Okay.
I know John well, so yeah. Okay.
I'm getting to where I'm really gonna have to go here in a minute. But Grenadier popped in, and I did get a package from him. Health Baby, if you don't mind, I'd like to switch over to Grenadier so he can tell me what
Go for it.
some of these coins are.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Grenadier, you are on the big screen, although now all I see is dark.
I am not sure what's wrong with that. Let's see if I can fix that a bit. Seems my camera does not want to cooperate. Nope.
Your logo came up great.
Oh yeah. There he is.
There we go. I am rocking the mutton chops.
Mutton chops and all. So,
It's been a while since I've had these.
Grenadier said he was going to send me what he called an imperial coin. Is that right, Grenadier?
An Imperial Chinese coin. They're think of actually doing cash coin as well. Or
actually, what I'm going to have to do, Grenadier, is I'm going to have to switch to my screen.
Yeah.
But I am addressing you, of course. But here is, if I can get it to focus, that is the imperial Chinese coin he sent. And you can
20 cents from Canton.
That is cool.
Have it sideways.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to focus.
There we go.
That's a cool coin.
What I found works best on live streams is where you get like a white piece of paper.
Yeah, I had a black felt thing that I used to throw up here. Is that a little bit better there? Yeah, there we go. So you say it's Cantonese?
Yes. It was the first trade port that was open to Europeans.
Oh, I've seen this one. Can you put it closer, Slacker?
I can try if it will keep
I
focus.
know that the shadow, yeah. Your upper left will be good. There you go.
So,
Okay.
what year is this from?
It is from 1898 to 1908 is the range on it. I do not know the exact date.
Is it silver?
Yes, it is.
Sweet, sweet. What's the what percentage? Or do you? I mean, I'm sure you
It
know.
has a around 82%. Sometime the minting of them is kind of dodgy, so some are less, some are more.
Oh, that's cool. I just love the dragon on it. That's gonna add to my my collection of dragon pieces. And I really appreciate that, Grenadier. That was nice of you, man. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
But in addition to that, he sent some other little coins here. Now, this one I thought might be Japanese because it has that hole, but I'm not.
Let's see. Can you turn it the other side? 25 cents. Looks like European to me. No, that's a European.
So take it away, Grenadier.
Yeah, I've seen this one before.
So what is this one? Can you hear me, Grenadier? I think he lost his speakers.
Yeah, I think he froze.
Oh, that's a shame. I was waiting on him to tell me what these coins were. I wonder if he can see side chat. Yo.
Oh, he's back.
Okay. All right. I won't type that in. His Grenadier, can you hear us?
Nope, he's gone.
Oh, technical issues. Oh, aren't they just triple?
Internet just had a heart attack.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Okay.
It's like a wrench to spread.
Okay, so while we have Grenadier, before he has another fatal issue with the computer, here is the other coin he sent, one of the others. So, Grenadier, can you explain that one, please?
That is a Belgium 25 centimes.
Ah, okay, yeah, that will make sense.
Okay, so Belgium.
It's a European coin, remember.
So, Grenadier, sorry to jump in. I did finally, just this last week, find all that military script that I've been going to send you for the last 2 years. Can you send me your
As always, I have quite a bit of it.
your mailing address, bud? And I will get these off to you. It's a nice stack of all kinds of military in World War II.
Thank you very much, Dean.
Yeah. So this come and see any one of my little videos and show more. My email is in there. Be great to get these off to you because they are really cool.
Did a second one of me just join?
No,
it came up but dropped right back out.
Okay.
So what is this one?
That is also Belgium. I believe that's a 2.5 cent. And I appreciate that a lot, Dean.
Yeah, you bet. Well, it's only taken 2 years, so.
That's cool. I like the.
My apologies.
And then this one almost looked kind of like a Britannia to me.
That is Britannia.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's a British coin.
Penny.
Yes, it is. It says 1 penny on it.
Yep.
There we go. That one locked in. Really cool.
44.
So, Grenadier, of course, feel free to narrate these guys.
Narrate. It is a penny, a large cent. Large penny, I should say. That's about the information I have on British 1 penny coins.
And then I've got one more. Now, this one, that has a cool design on it.
That is Austrian.
Austria, okay.
From
I like-
1927.
I like the design on that. And it is called a what now?
A 2 Groschen. Probably butchered that a pronunciation.
But that's a cool.
Hey, how's school going, bud?
It has
going.
what?
I had to write a 15-page research paper. Not a fun process.
Yeah, that is just too cool.
So do you collect a lot of like world coins or something, Grenadier?
So what usually happens, and I can get the boxes.
Alright.
Is while purchasing other coins, I end up with a lot of other coins
Oh wow.
that I don't really have any use for. There's a lot of them. So usually when I do a trade, I'll take a handful of these and I'll just like throw them in packages just so I can get rid of some. And then this isn't the only box.
Oh, goodness.
So the quest of silver usually has, like in the mining process, a lot of byproducts.
Yeah.
And you really have the big screen, Grenadier.
I am on the big screen.
Yes, sir. You are on the big screen.
Probably doesn't look half decent because my internet's probably pretty terrible.
But I'm really gonna have to go soon. Grenadier, thank you so much for coming in and explaining those coins. Dean, as always, it's awesome having you in here with us. I'm so glad you were able to join. And Health Babe, Red, Steven, yeah,
You're always so kind.
thanks for being my moderators, and just wouldn't be a stream without you guys.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
And everybody in
Thanks for having me.
Chef, Barbara, Karen, Bozo, Terry, Dixie Silver Miner, everybody, thank you so much. And Donald, thanks for joining us, hanging out with us. Like I said, this is always the highlight of my weekend, is hanging out with my friends.
And we got a bunch more happening in what, 20 minutes? 15? Or an hour?
Oh, about an hour or so is when, if you're referring to the Mafia.
Yeah, an hour and a quarter. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's at 8 p.m. Central. So, but anyway, I've got to go, guys. I've got a lot to do. I'm going to be late for the Mafia stream. I can't be there till about 9 Central. But thanks, everybody, for showing up. Y'all have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. So, good night, everybody.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye. You do the same too.
Good night, all.